Hi everyone. So we had our 6-week check yesterday at the doctor's. We were actually 8 weeks, but that was as soon as they could get us in. That's a whole nother story. So we had our check and everything was okay. Liliana's got a bit of an infected belly button from where the cord came off, so they've prescribed her some cream. But my scars healed fine. Everything was great until they weighed me. So I actually lost a bit of weight after I had Liliana. I had gestational diabetes and she basically took everything from me when she was in my tummy. So I actually ended up losing like 1.5 stone, including her weight. She was 10 pounds one. So I felt pretty good postpartum, to be honest, with my body, because it was actually smaller than it was before I got pregnant. However, they weighed me yesterday and I've actually put all my weight back on, all 1.5 stone of it. So that was tough to deal with. I am trying this new thing. If you watch my videos, you know me, and I'm trying to do this new body positivity, embracing the plus size body postpartum. For some reason it just really hit hard seeing it on the doctor's scales, and then them repeating what your weight is and then saying, okay, that's fine, you've just had a baby, so you know really that isn't fine. And what they really want to say is you're morbidly obese, because that's what doctors love to say. But this doctor was very nice and he didn't say anything like that, but I could tell by his face that it was not the number that he wanted to see on the scales. Anyway, I'm trying not to let it define me, so we're going to move on. I'm going away this weekend, so I'm going to enjoy myself this weekend. I have been eating copious amounts of biscuits that I can't even describe to you. It's like I've had a craving after being pregnant for jam and cream biscuits and rich tea biscuits. I can't drink tea without eating them, so that needs to stop. And I wasn't allowed sugar for the last 13-14 weeks of my pregnancy, so because of the diabetes. So I've just been eating all the sugar, but I've been drinking Coke, having 2 sugars in my tea. I don't even like 2 sugars in my tea, that's just greedy, so we're cutting that out. Anyway, we're going to start a new lifestyle on Tuesday because I get back on Monday from my trip. I've got a few vitamins that I'm going to start taking. I've got the supplements all ready, but if anyone can recommend anything that they took postpartum, or to start their health and wellness journey, or exercises that they did to ease themselves back in. I'm not flexible, I'm a beginner. I'd really appreciate any advice or tips on how to just make myself feel better, not necessarily lose weight. Thank you.